Sister and First Lady, how y'all doing today?
We're
Wonderful.
great. How did you know?
So congratulations so much
Thank
on
you so
receiving
much.
the award. So tell me a little bit about your service to the community.
I'm a Greater Minds, Inc. We're a nonprofit organization that provides services to low-performing readers and math students with HISD.
That's awesome. I used to be a teacher, so
Oh, wow.
that's great that you're helping students read.
And they need it.
They really do. So
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about your greatest accomplishment.
I think my greatest accomplishment is just helping others. We've been able to impact hundreds of children, and we've been able to impact thousands of families. We did more this year for Hurricane Harvey. During the pandemic, we were able to provide food supply to those that were having a hard time. We were able to give COVID shots. So we've been really putting in the work.
Awesome. And so I'm so glad that you guys won this award. Congratulations. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
That's okay.
And I hope that y'all have a really good evening. My name is Jasmine Morgan, reporting live for H-Town's Finest News Network. I'm here with the lovely
Rainice Edwards.
Rainice and
Jonathan Edwards.
awesome. So tell me a little bit about what brings you out here tonight.
So I am the CEO and Chief Strategy Consultant for a company called Outside In Consulting. I'm also the Global Strategist for World Youth Foundation. And so I believe this award is a part of both of those. I work with World Youth Foundation for the last 15 years in the community with our kids, ensuring that they make it beyond all odds.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about your service to children all around the world? That's amazing.
You know,
by the
it's
way.
interesting you say that because we also partner with an organization in Ethiopia because our young girls in Ethiopia are the ones who go fetch water. And so we are providing wells so that they have clean water.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what brought you to this opportunity. What gave you the heart to do this type of service?
I believe each one has to reach one. I sincerely believe that. And I believe that if we are successful and we don't, then it's our fault if our youth don't succeed. That's always where I stand. I have employed our young people here as interns for my company, and they have had the opportunity to work on billion-dollar projects, so total projects for the state. So I think that's what brings me here, and it's where my passion is.
Wow. And last but not least, if you could think of all the accomplishments in your life, what would you say has been the greatest accomplishment? Besides having your son.
I was going to say that. I was a young single mother.
Yes, ma'am.
And my grandmother helped me tremendously to raise my son. And so the accomplishment is that she is looking over the beams of heaven and that she is very proud of me today and that I am doing what my ancestors wanted me to do.
I love it. Well, you know what? You are worthy and well deserving of the award. I hope you have a wonderful time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great night. Hey, Miss Karen.
Hey, young lady, so good seeing you.
It's so good seeing you. So I'm Jasmine Morgan here for H-Town's Finest News Network with the lovely Miss Karen and
Skender Tambra.
awesome. So tell me a little bit about what brings you out tonight as
Yeah.
an honoree.
Yes, thank you. So being nominated for this amazing and humble award, myself as the founder and chief executive officer of World Youth Foundation. So we were nominated for our 32 years of service, right, as professional volunteers, making a significant impact in our community. So mind you, in our space of mentoring, workforce development, we are also providing perishable food to families 5 days a week. So we don't just look at how we can best help our students stand and to be as we are and better, yet bolder, but we also ensure that we are doing our part to cover families, provide them essential services through healthy meals. So I'm so grateful to be in partner. He's my co-chair for the organization with the board, and Skender Tamrat is the founder and chief executive officer of Stream of Hope. So not only are we a national organization, through the partnership of Stream of Hope, we provide fresh water to villages in Ethiopia. So we are just saying, God, use us and use us well.
Well, that is really phenomenal. Can you tell me a little bit about what made you decide to start your nonprofit?
I have asked Father when I was in high school to be a teacher. He's allowed me to be a life coach, and he gifted this organization to me. It wasn't part of my plans, but I'm humbled to be obedient.
That is amazing. And how do you, moving forward, how do you plan to continue serving others with your nonprofit organization?
And I'm glad you asked that question, Jasmine, because we are really doing our part in being very conscious in incubating other organizations. We are in an exceptional place, right? But it doesn't stop there. So we are doing our part to pull others forward and help them in their efforts.
Well, continue to shine bright. Continue to change the world one person at a time.
Yes, ma'am.
And I hope that you have a wonderful night. Congratulations once again on being recipients of the award.
Thank you so much. It's so good seeing you.
I'm here with the amazing.
Okay, thank you. We love amazing. Yeah.
And your name is?
I'm entertainment attorney Ricky Anderson.
Nice. And your name is?
I'm Toy Anderson.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about what brings you out here tonight.
Well, it's such a privilege and an honor to be recognized by the highest constitutional office in the United States of America. You know, it's one of those defining moments where you just appreciate, just that humbling experience and saying, wow, what an acknowledgement.
So tell me a little bit about how you earned the award. What service did you do that designated you this such prestigious honor?
Well, I've been practicing entertainment law for, over 30 years, and then I got my second life as an adjunct professor over at Thurgood Marshall School of Law. I've been lecturing there for 25 years. So it's a proud moment, not only from a practice point, but from us actually creating the next level of lawyers. So I feel, so honored to have educated thousands of lawyers around this country. And I'm coming from an HBCU or a double HBCU. I went to Prairie View A&M undergrad and Texas Southern University, Thurgood Marshall School of Law. So with us having a vice president from an HBCU, I think that it is a proud moment for all of us. But as I said, the highest constitutional office in this country, the office of the president.
Awesome. Now tell me a little bit about your service to others.
Okay. Well, as I said, I've been lecturing, but I've also given back. Each of my clients, from Steve Harvey to Monique, Yolanda Adams, Isaiah Washington, Ricky Smiley, all of them give back. Been working with Judge Mathis, who has Inner City Miracle out of Detroit. I grew up in Michigan, and looking at what we do in the community and what we were able to do through the pandemic. But for the last 24 years, the Judge Mathis has been on television, and even the works that we've done with Tyler Perry. I represent Cassie Davis, so she's a huge and significant donor, to the community for, homeless children, females, definitely battered women. Her name is Cassie Davis, so I'm super proud of her, and she's the lead actress in House of Fame.
And he's being really shy because he's also made some major contributions to Prairie View A&M, as far as his leadership there, as well as Texas Southern University. He has not left those universities since he was an undergraduate student. So he's being very modest.
That's amazing. And last but not least, what is your greatest accomplishment?
Well, I really appreciated building that stadium down at Prairie View A&M University. I've been a trustee there with the foundation for 9 years now, and I think that meant so much because I graduated from Prairie View. And then I was their commencement speaker in 2017. So from being a graduate in 1983 to being a commencement service speaker, I just think that was quite a bit. And being acknowledged by the National Bar Association as an Entertainment Attorney of the Year, or the Beasley Hall of Fame. I mean, there's so many moments that are really proud moments for me, but I think educating those lawyers at Thurgood Marshall School of Law for the last 25 years is just quite, a contribution that I'm very proud of.
Let's talk a little bit about St. Vincent. So tell me a little bit about what gave you the heart to start that organization.
Okay, you want to, as far as well, it depends on which organization. So Giving Hearts with Love, it was my best friend's idea. They're inside to start Giving Hearts with Love. And Giving Hearts with Love was because a lot of the people in Haiti, they're in need. When I went to Haiti, I saw what we take advantage of, lights, water, is none of that in Haiti, and I just said I really need to really help these people. So we put a free concert together, and Kirk Franklin, that was his first time coming to Haiti.
Oh, wow. Was it really?
Yeah, and it was a free concert that we actually, financed ourselves. Yeah, and it was, oh my gosh, millions of people came out. It was so amazing, and that was his first time coming. And then the second time we did Tasha Cobb.
I feel like I'm talking next to a piece of Black history.
Thank you so much. On behalf of my family, thank you so much for this honor, too, today. Every now and then we need to go ahead and put each other in the hat. Someone put me in the hat, and I represent my family, even on the Emmett Till side. I'm also representing my family on the Tuskegee Airmen side. And I'm the first combat intelligence aviator in the United States Army, aviatrix. And a little piece of history before we go, which is a story, has to be told. And that is my mentor, Willa Brown Chappelle. Mamie, my cousin Mamie Teal, worked for her.
Wow.
And it was a Tuskegee Airman, Rainer and Rainer, who retrieved Emmett's body. So this has come full force. We are so grateful. I'm honored to be here today to represent my family. This is a big one, and we're very honored to be here today. So thank you. Thank you, Houston. Thank you to all of you all for having us today. I flew in from Florida. I'm most humble. Thank you, Father. Thank you, God.
So much.